mission. Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Marauder Music with Repeats TCG, Pirates TCG, and 2D. Your eyes do not deceive you. We're coming back with that purple Kaido. Oh, yeah, this one's coming straight from my man Patrick Noel. Did very well at locals, and I said, hey, you know what? We are in the interim, dog. We need some lists to get us until the ban happens and we know what we're really working with. So it's time to have some fun piece. All right, so do smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, and go down in the comments. Let me know, what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what would you be doing differently. Now, typically we got some alta arts. I don't have anyone logged up for this one, but if you're looking for the coolest, you got to go to kdesign.com. I'm about to say Kaido.com. Don't Google that on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, and use code 3PTCG to get 25% off your entire order. If you've been having a good time learning some few things, do think about joining that 3-piece Navy, all right? Smashing and finger popping, putting on that pressure, or big city hooping for the whole shebang. Call an emergency deck profile. Just try to keep it to Copehead and above. What else we got? Oh, hey, we got Dark King, we got Vajith Kumar, we got I Scoop, You Scoop, we all scoop for I Scoop, Louis Bear, Patochi, Jake Perez, Cal Allen, and Sir Bennett Higginbotham. All the music you're hearing is from my latest release. I will be getting into the studio and I'm in the studio now technically, but I will be getting some more music out to you guys, all for free in the DistroKid link. Now, my man, my brother Patrick is a beloved member of the 3-piece Navy, one of the first people to believe in a stranger on the internet, okay? Really believe in me and really motivate me to keep going, you know what I'm saying? So all the love. And they've been itching to use their deck profile, right? And we tried to do ace, but man, the regular sim don't like red ace, and the dev version don't like new red blue ace. So he did great with in locals with Kaido. So we're gonna run this Kaido. Let's get into brass tacks, shall we? All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the list. And this is the list that he said this is how he would change it after the fact. So we're running over this list. Okay, so we got 3 blockers up front. Cool. I've got the Black Maria suite, needs that. Okay, we got $300 worth of bond clays. Actually, not anymore, right? Anyway, so we got the bond clays. Okay, X Drake, great 2K, -1. Your opponent trashes a card. That's kind of cool. Queen running 3. I can understand why we're running 3 because we want to ramp to big, and then in the late game, that's when we can play Queen as a search. So we don't really care to have 4. We're not trying to play Queen on curb. I get it. 4 2Ks there. That's cool. If you're ever below, we got it. A couple of Rush Sanjis. Now, you do have this option down here, if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. You got this option. However, this minuses 1 Dawn, and they do get Rush, but no, como se dice? No resting, and no counter. So I see why we got that. Big Boot Scoot Loof. Okay, Big Boot Scoot Loof. Now, Big Boot Scoot Loof is not searchable from here, but does draw you a card, keeps it moving. Okay, this is going to be the creme de la Edgar of the entire deck, and that is the fabled 10 drop Kaido, Dawn -6, wipe the board, actually KO all. And I really wish they would release another one or errata something, but make this a trash all because that would be amazing. But KO all characters other than this one. Okay, great. We got Gatling. It's just great. You can ramp off trigger, get rid of some of these, bricks. We can search. We can Blast Breath. This is their Gum Gum Giant before Gum Gum Giant. Lead Performer Disaster. Get a little ramp, draw a card. Ramp, just KO a card. And then this is what you want to see. This is what we want to see. And this is searchable. Wow. Okay, cool. So, yeah, a lot of stuff's going to be based off of this. You really want this card early, often. Now, the leader effect for everybody, for those of you who are newer and don't know quite yet what's going on, Don -7. You probably saw this when I was giving my intro, but Don -7 trash one of your opponent's life cards. I'm sorry, what? It makes going for lethal extremely, like, they've got to think before they take lives each and every time because you know what I mean? You're gonna -7, and then you're gonna have a board to swing at them with. And the thing is that everybody knows when there's one life, when you're one life away, it's a whole different ball game because you're just two-shotting them. 2 big shots, and that's that. So if they had a blocker up, they had one life, they were feeling a little comfortable, you got rid of that one life, and now it's a 2-shot situation. That's going ham. Now, a couple of cards that I was thinking about messing with. Let's see. I really like this one. This is basically a Sanji pudding, except for, so when 2 or more Dawn are returned to your deck, add up to 1 Dawn to your deck, add 1 Dawn back as rested, and then you get to restand this. So if I was, let's say, at 9, okay, I would ramp to 10 with this, okay, turn that sideways. Then I would play Kaido out. I'd -5 Dawn, okay, KO something, and then they're ready. Well, now that procs their ability, okay? So, oh, the little card is Japanese and the big card is in English. Anyways, so I would get 1 Dawn back rested, and then I would get to turn this thing back, and then I would get another Dawn back rested. Okay, so Kaido's ability would cost me 3. I'd be at 10. I'd go down from 10 to 5, go back to 7, and then be back to 9 the next turn, ready to play another one, or, you know, some kind of crazy buffoonery. That was some stuff that I was messing around with. Also, we got the promo, and these are all promos. So I understand why they weren't running these, because these are promos. This is great, another great promo. This one as well, KO everything, but then you got to put everything back. That's nuts. But yeah. So anyhow, without further ado, I was thinking about if there was any other cards I was messing with. Yeah, I was doing all kinds of cockamamie stuff. But we're gonna run this list. We're gonna run it live. Before we run it live, though, I want to showcase one thing about Bonney buffoonery, and for your consideration, okay, for your consideration. So let's do that, and then we'll get into the smashes, shall we? I'm a little concerned that this isn't searchable, but we're gonna have fun. So just real quick, you know, we're gonna get through this. What I want to show you guys is this, okay? So they're building up the board, they're doing a thing, bling, blang, bloom, blah, blah, bop, beep, bop. Okay, I am at 10 Dawn, and I've got hashtag options. Now, I know they got a Tashigi out here, and I know that Tashigi says when one of your green characters other than Tashigi would be like KO'd or removed from the board, you may arrest Tashigi instead. Okay, but that says win one, okay? So I was like, you know what? I've never had this interaction before. And I know that I can Kaido. I know for sure I can Kaido that out, swing 10 into here. You're going to turn one of these sideways and probably block with a Yoroge. And then the next turn, I can get another Kaido out there, whatever. Okay, I know that. But I want to know what happens if I play a 10 drop Kaido. Let's see. Let's make sure we're not, let's not speed through this. Let's make sure. Okay, so you can, my hamster's running, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this game. Let's see what happens, okay? Surely a 3-cost card cannot just completely collapse a 10, right? All right, we're going a little too slow for my liking. Okay, cool. So they turn that sideways. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, now I'm thinking 9 drop. Nah. Let's play the 10. And we play the 10. Return 6. What's going to happen? They're waiting. They can't believe it. They don't understand. Destroy, destroy, destroy. All of that. Just got rid of Tashigi. I played a 10 drop and got rid of Tashigi. To me, that needs to be addressed. To me, that needs to be addressed. Well, you gotta read the fine print. It says 1 card. When one of your green characters would be KO'd. or removed, excuse me. When one of your green characters would be removed, you may instead rest Tashigi. That is one. That is one. That is one. That is one. If it said when any of your or all of your green characters are facing removal or whatever the hell, you may instead, once per turn, rest Tashigi. I get it. But like that is just something that's super whack attack. And this is why green gets hate. This is it's things like that are just like, come on, dude. Like this is ridiculous. So a very poor interaction. Something needs to be done about that, in my opinion. Now, with that being said, let's just go ahead and continue having a good time today. All right, gang, we got ourselves a green yellow law. All right, they're going first. We got the island. I'm gonna go ahead and keep just because you really want the island. Oh, you gotta have the island, Destiny Island. Okay, so they're gonna search. And they're 4-life leader, so that kind of works out pretty good for us. Oh, yeah, we get the search. Maliki. Maliki. Okay, we're going. Now, I got Bond Clay here, but I'm probably going to still want to play out that island. I'm telling you, that island is where it's at. I can go ahead and block out just because I know that I want to play the island next turn more than anything in the world, Ron. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and swing 6 into 5. Okay, they give us a 2K. Not bad. We're going to go ahead and ramp. Oh, yeah. Doing things. Okay, so they're at 5 Dawn. We're going to be going to 7. This hit, I'll go ahead and take this one. I'm okay. We get a blast breath. I'm not seeing any other hits that are coming our way, so we're not really worried about that. They're doing things now per their ability. They have a total cost of 5 or more, so they can start getting jiggy with it. But they don't have 1 Dawn active. Now we're already at 7 Dawn, so we can do things as well. We can turn that side. Well, first off, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we basically get Sanji for free. We're at 8 Dawn. We could play this next turn, but we got to be mindful of this. Other than Capone will be removed from the field, you may add that character to the top of your life cards face down instead. What are you going to do? Add all of them? Would they add all of them? Now I'm kind of We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. There's too many interactions. We got time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Yeah, return 0, optional Dawn. Yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and turn. We'll turn them sideways. Now we'll turn them sideways, and I'll go ahead and swing here. See if they give me this, and then I'll swing into that. Cool. And then I'll swing here, because I want to get this gone, and then if I play this out, for sure they're not going to wind up with like 10 life. I would like to see that though. I would have liked to see that. Maybe I should have saw that out. We're all having a silly goofy time. Maybe I should have done that. I'm sure they'll have another one for us. Okay, so they're gonna finally do their ability this time. Okay, do a little restand. Do they want to swing again though? I don't think they want to do that. I'll go ahead and take there. Cool. All right, we're at 9 Dawn. Nothing I want to. Oh, we'll be at 10. Yeah, let's be at 10. I'll go ahead and play out Queen. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, 1 card to trash. I think we got. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. We're gonna go ahead and search. Top 5, that's nuts. I'll go ahead and give. I'll go ahead and grab a 2K, I guess. Yeah, and then we're just gonna go ahead and swing 7 in the life. We'll swing 7 twice in the life. That's what we'll do. Now, next turn we're gonna be at 10. So believe it or not, we can use our Kaido. That's crazy. I'll go ahead and block out with this. Yeah. We'll go ahead and keep that alive. Make them want to continue swinging into there. If they build that up, then that's something that I can just go ahead and, you know, kind of counter out of, and or not. I mean, we're gonna get rid of everything next turn anyways. So I'm really wanting to encourage them to develop. It looks good. Please play that out. That'd be amazing. Okay, there. I'll give them this. We can stay a little healthy because we're still gonna have to finish them off. Now, are they able to? Yeah. Wait. Reveal the top part of your life. Okay, good. I wanted them to be able to play it because I'm trying to scoop it all. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get rid of it all. Now, they know I searched this out. So, okay, 8 there. I'll go ahead and give them that. I'll go ahead and give them a 2K for that. Hey, we're about to find the F out, dog. We are going to find out today. Now I'm gonna swing 7 first because I'm supposed to. Don't give me Capone Beige. Okay, good. All right, let's see what happens, gang. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Crazy interaction coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. Use card action. Boop, 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 boop. What happens? What? Y'all gotta work on this. This has gotta get worked on. That has gotta get worked on. Yo. What? I put the whole shit on the board? Character other than Capone Beige that will be removed from the field by your opponent's effect may add that character to the top of your life cards face down instead. My man did a full recycle. Come on. The disrespect. The disrespect. This is nuts, dude. Come on, man. With a two Dawn investment? Get out of here. Whack attack, bro. These little peon cards upsetting a 10 Dawn investment. That is not balanced. That is not read the fine print. That is suck. That sucks. What it does is it sucks. Let's go ahead and gain arrested. We're at 8. We're gonna be back to 10 next turn, which is nuts, by the way. I don't really need that Maria anymore. I can go ahead and do this, and I can go ahead and, like, should I leave their searcher up and just say fuck it and just keep swinging at face? I mean, I could. We're trying to just rush them down, right? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Okay, we got him down to 2. We're gonna be at 10 next turn. We got Luffy coming up. Now I understand why you like running Luffy, boss. Because having this Luffy here, like if I had Kaido here, that could be cool. Don't get me wrong, that would be cool. And if I had Kaido, I would have had to set up Black Maria in advance so that I could pop Cavendish and go there, right? But instead, I'm able to just run the big boot scoot Luffy and keep it moving. I'm going to no blocker, and I'm going to give him Maria. And the reason why is because I want to counter out of what I can while I can, because I'm not going to be, that's going to get the blocker for sure. That's going to get the blocker. That's going to get the Gatling. And the cool thing is when Luffy does their thing, then we're still good. Okay, they're going to bounce something back. I guess they're going to bounce that back. Okay, going to get another search. This has been a very interesting game. 12 cards in hand. Whole dick in hand. Whole dick in hand. Yowzers. My man's got 2 belts. 2 belts. 2. Count them. 2. All right. We're going to do no blocker. Give him this and this. Give me 8. Keep me safe. Swing there. Get the blocker. Go. All right. We know what we're playing next turn. Boy, when I say I don't want to see that card no more, Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna -1. That's that. Cool. We got an absolutely useless card that I can do this with. Also, boom. Okay. So I can't do nothing with that, but I can swing 2 big times here. And they got 150 cards in their hands. They should be all right, not to mention 2 blockers. Okay, we're getting some cards out of that hand. Here we go. The thing is, do we survive the clap back? Do we survive the collect back? Why would they get rid of that instead of that? I think it's because they want to get an infinity life again if I were to drop this. Maybe that's what it is, and that's nasty. That's nasty business. Now, we can give them this and this. That would make us 8 and then 10. So we'll go ahead and do that. We don't want to be in a 2-shot situation with them. It's what we don't want to do. Not while they have 3 more swings. So they got 2 blockers, essentially. Yeah. I think for this reason, it would behoove us to go ahead and run the other Kaido, just so that I could pop stuff like that and go for it. Because the Bonney match I showed you guys earlier, you could see that I was going up against. I guess I'll take. Yeah, and then if you do that, then I give you that, and then you can't kill me. Yeah, but if I do that, if I take now, then I'm F in the A. So now you can kill one of these, but you can't kill me. Green sucks. Fuck green in the green. Right in the green. Alright, let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. Go for the win. Why the hell not? There we go. Why not swing 10? There we go. GG's. GG's. That's awesome. Alright, so that's green. You can't play your cards. 2 drops kill you. Tashigi's kill you. You can't have fun. Let's keep it moving. Alright, we got ourselves a Luffy matchup. Now, I do like this opening hand. I will be searching. We're looking for the island. Big risky biskies. I guess I'll just take that. Damn, that sucks. All right. Let me give it one more shot. Let's see what we got. Okay, they got the going merry. They're going to be ready. They're ready. Hashtag they're ready. Okay. Nothing to play. This is my fault, not the list's fault. I should have shuffled and did better. I should do better. I should have tried to be like, hey yo, I should have hard mulleted. I saw everything I wanted except for that, and that's kind of what you really need to want to see at the beginning. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what we can do though. Man, we would have won, dude. We would have won. I'm still salt. Oh, so much sodium over that Capone gangbang, putting all the life back. Do you guys realize they were back at 1 life? For shame. There we go. We get a free trigger. Free ramp. This could help. This would draw some cards. It's also useful for... Well, look, they're gonna about to be... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this so we can have a body to swing with. Yeah, okay. And then now we'll go ahead and do 7 here. That's a perfect number. We're trying to feint that we have a blast breath, so they have to respect it. We get 2 cards out of hand. That's great for me. I don't care about that. So they're back at 7 cards though. God bless, how many cards they got. Okay, so, and I think they did draw another card. Yeah, they drew another card because of pudding. Yowzers. But we are going to be able to copy that and swing big there, so that's good for us. There is nothing stopping Kaido. To my knowledge, there's nothing stopping Kaido from wiping the board right now. absolutely board wipe. So that's very interesting. We're going to 9, not 10 though. We are going to 10 though. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a little feint. Just see what they do, see what they give me. Okay, cool. They didn't bite. And now we're going to do this. Okay. Now we're going to do this. Reset. Hard reset. That feels so good. I feel like I'm losing weight. I feel like I took a dump. Oh, I feel 5 pounds lighter. Somebody open a window. Let's go. Okay, 7-4. That's not that bad. We're not that bad off. Okay, another one. And I probably could have waited. I know. Because it would have been really fun to do it after that. But, you know, like, they still ain't got nothing. Look, they were going to have 3 swings, 4. They would have had 4 swings at me next turn. That would have been full-scale buffoonery. Okay, so let's be real. Let us speak the truth between ourselves. Oh, yeah. Wait, I got 6 anyways. That's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead, and if I do this, I get 7. So watch this. I'm going to do this. Yes, draw 1, and then I'm going to do this. Yes. Now we're right back to 10, baby. I'm going to do a little chump swing, see what he does. Okay, cool. And then now I'm going to swing here. 12-6. Got to give it to me, right? You got to give it to me. Now, what I can do next turn is I can play Sanji out, use Sanji's ability, and then grab that 1 Dawn back from here. I can swing. Basically, I could use my leader's ability, and I'll still have enough. I can play these 2 out, and I could get everything back from using my leader's ability, and I think that's going to be huge. Oh, yeah. Big city plays. Now, that is not a big city play. That is a midtown maneuver, okay? That's not quite a small town shenanigan, but it is a midtown maneuver for sure. Shit. If I take this, shit, I gotta think about everything else I'm gonna have to take, because they're gonna come at me with 9. I gotta give them this. I gotta give it to them. There's nothing I can do, because they're gonna swing 9. Yeah, I gotta take that. I don't have to, but I want to. Nah, we're not doing that. Oh, they did not do that. They didn't not do that. Very interesting. Because now I can get rid of this. We can play this out. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna do this first. Okay. I can get rid of this because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's 7 burnt. I can do this now. Trash that life. Okay, cool. I can do this. I can do this. I can put out a blocker as well. Is the blocker the move? Or no, because then they just 2-shot me, right? But I could go up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to 9. Plus whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just swing at you, boss. I'm going to go ahead and just swing. Okay. Now, if they have Homeboy, that's the game. Yeah, if they got Homeboy, that's the game. But we'll see. Somebody's got to kill the babysitter. Actually, no. If they have Secret Luffy, I'm super cooked. Got out of that one for free. Oh. Maybe no Secret Luffy? I'm not sure. Trash here. Okay. You gotta have Secret Luffy. By now? Come on. Yeah, man. I know you got him. We know you got him. We know he's in your hand. Play 6. Move it up, down. Left, right, O. Switch it up like Nintendo. Actually, that's only when Pudding's on the board. When Pudding's on the board, because Pudding's blonde. Blonde is Sabrina Carpenter. So right now, that would just be backside into fakie. Luffy goes backside into fakie. There we go. Squeeze my fingers and smile for me? What? My man had a full meltdown. Yes, that would be a full meltdown. Yes, that would be what we in the biz call a stroke. Oh, wait, what was I at? Damn it, I was going to 8, not 9. Son of a bitch, I'd be so pissed. Well, either way, I would just turn that sideways. And we hoop. Now, why they would do their ability, what they should have did was played this out. -2, get 2 Dawn active. And then we got to worry about Giant, right? So then what would have happened is I would have played this out, okay? For 8. 8 Dawn, I got that out. Cool. And what I would have done would have been to... I would have had... Okay, so I would have swung 6. That would have cost that. I would have swung 8. That would have cost that and that. And then I would have swung 12. And that would cost you, that would take you to 10. And then you're not going to get it from that. And you're not going to get it from that. So we would have won. Oh, yeah, either way, we would have won that one. That would have been great. Well, no, yeah, we would have won because that's their next 2 cards. And then the 3rd card after that. Now, if they had 2 Dawn active and that was, yeah, whatever. But we would have won that one. Either way. How you like that? Well, what do you know about that? All right, bro, when I tell you I'm really trying to find a blue-purple Luffy, but we're going to have to settle out of court with Bruffy, all right? Okay, they choose to go first. We got 2 islands. Man, I guess. Ooh, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. I really should have shuffled this back. Yeah. Well, what do you do? I can swing 6, develop ramp. They got my bitch. They don't got my bitch. They got Kaido's bitch. Actually, I don't even know whose bitch that is because I haven't gotten that far yet. I thought I was running into Black Maria. Just pure buffoonery. Anyways, yeah, where I'm at right now, so Big Mom just landed on the spoiler, Big Mom just landed on the island. My man is hooping. Oh, everything they've ever needed in this or any other life they can imagine. Now, my question is, can you activate main, rest of stage, add 1 Dawn? Can you do that multiple times? It doesn't say you can't. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 more life. Use trigger effect. Sure. Give me anything. I guess a queen. I mean, shit. Okay. All right. So they just wanted to have 1 active Dawn sexually. Who do we even want? If we okay, so we do this, we're at 10. Yeah, much to do about nothing right now. Well, the thing is that they haven't developed anything crazy yet either, right? So what we can do is play this out. Use card action, return one. We'll rest here. Oh, 0. We'll rest here. Oh, he's 7. Okay, well now you're gonna die instead. Yeah. You don't want to save that. You don't want to save that. I'm about to say, you're going to save that? Okay, cool. So now we're going to go here. And they're going to have to develop something big. And that's fine with us because we're going to go from 9 to 10 next turn. We got them very low in hand. What'd they get rid of? They got rid of a 2K for that? Yo, people are really tight over this life thing right here, right? Okay, so we're not going to play Queen next turn, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Because we're not playing them next. We're playing Big Boot Scoot Loop. We're going to 10 Dawn. We're not, man, this is shaping up actually pretty daggum good for us. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, Big Boot Scoot Loop, okay? Yeah, okay, give me that. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go here. Actually, I said nice. I would rather have had any card in this deck other than that one right now. But yeah, nice. Okay, so we're going to do this. We know they got a block here. Cool. And I could swing here. Maybe they'll give it to me. Maybe I do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we swing here. Force them to use a giant or give me that Sanji. They give me a life. Okay. Does that mean they're trying to blow the doors out this next turn? We're gonna see. Oh yeah, big development, big city developments. Let's go, gang. All right. I got some counter for you though. I really do have some counter for you. I got life, I got counter, I got board. Oh shit. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We'll do this. Yes. Okay. They're concerned about that. That's a great omen for us. Oh, yeah. You're worried about the board? We love that. Okay. We're at that time where it's just like, oh, man, is it time to see, send our friends home already? Come on, Mom. We'll see. Let's get this out. Okay, we're getting cards out of hand. What are they going to do? They take a life. Oh yeah, it's time. Oh yeah, it's time. Look at that. A few things in life feel as good as this right now, gang. Let me tell you something. All right, they have 3 cards in hand, 10 Dawn active, 4 cards in hand, and they've got to do something. Now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Was not expecting the 10 drop. 10 drop. Hear the pin drop. Now, I'm going to 7. Unless they develop some sort of blocker, I'm all but certain I'm in that ass. Yeah, we know that's happening. Got to take that. Please don't have a blocker. Now, what we could do also, is completely ignore that card. Use leader's ability. Swing 6 and swing 12. These are things that could also happen. 6 would give me a 2K. 12, you haven't. Yeah. Okay, because if I do, they really got it. Because if I swing 7 over, that's 2 Gum Gum Giants and you're safe. If I swing Do I even need to use my ability then? Dang. Hang on. Let's see. We go to 19, and then they can't. They can do 2 Gum Gum Giants. They have to have 2 Gum Gum Giants, or we can do 7. We can do 9. Let's do 9 at face and see what that does. Because if they counter out of it, then we just use our leader's ability. Yeah, they might just have it. There's 9. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That was a little weird to go about it that way, but I had to go about it that way, because if I would have just used leader's ability to automatically grab that and then just throw one on there, you saw how that would have went. So I did a little, like, you want to use your Gum Gum Giant on this, and then, you know what I mean, like, give them an opportunity to make a mistake. That's pretty fun. All right, gang, I'll hang my hat on this one right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, they chose to go second. We're going first. We got the island. We got the search. We're gonna keep. Okay, let's see what we got. I got this. I'll go ahead and grab this. So we're gonna island, then we're gonna ramp again. We're gonna be Ramp City, running for mayor. First, we're gonna start off with this. You know, just see if they give us a counter. We always skill check. Okay, cool. Do this. Bing, bang, boom, bop, beep. Okay, cool. So now next turn we're going to 6. That's gonna take us even further. And draw us a card. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Yeah. The question is, do we want to draw a card and ramp, or do we well, we're gonna ramp here. That's amazing. That is insane, dude. That's insane. It really is. We're already gonna be at 10. That's crazy sauce. Nobody does this but us. I guess I want another body out there. Well, and I also want to turn Sanji sideways. I want to have Sanji turn that sideways too. What do they develop for 7? They don't got nobody for 7. Let me just grab another option. No. Let me put Bon Clay out there. Yeah. Now we're gonna swing 8. On the off chance that they have like some kind of Rosinante or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We'll put this out there. We can mimic a swing. And then I know I want to play this out next turn. Yeah. I should have figured that. Yeah, we could have had that 1K in our hand too. We'll go ahead and take that. Yeah, so I can turn that sideways. They're already at 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that sideways. Use card action. -1. And then I'll go ahead and swing there. Okay. Gain Arrested Dawn. And then what I'm going to do is this. Watch this here. I'm going to swing 8 at the face. And they may give me an event. Okay, even gooder. And then now I'm going to do this. And that's that. Now, moving forward, I could play this. I could use leader's ability and then go for game. These are all things. So, let's see what happens. What they're not going to do is swing into this. That's what they're not going to do. Hell yeah. Give me some targets. No blocker. Give me the 2K. Now my next question is, do I even play this out yet? No, I answered my own damn question, because I'm gonna do this. Bing, bop, boom. Okay. Boom, bop, bing. Go, go, gaga. Okay, so I'm going to swing 6. You got to give me a card. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to swing 8, so no matter what, you got to give me a card. I'm going to swing 8, then I'm going to swing 10. And we're going to see what's up. Okay, cool. Okay. And I'm not worried about getting rid of that card yet because I'm going to get rid of that card next turn. There we go. Okay. Give me another one. This card is so good into this matchup. Okay. So let's see them develop something really good, and then we will consider Kaido or our other options. So we Kaido at 10. -6, go back to 5. Okay, so they just give us a raw that. No blocker. Give you this one. I think I'll take that. Okay. And then I'll give you a blocker. Okay. Now I'm considering it because they're threatening lethal at this point. So I'm going to start by swinging 10, see if they get what they give me. If they give me cards, we like that. We really do actually like that. So now I can just go ahead and do this. Tell them to start all over, or I could do this. And I don't have any counter, so I got to do this. Okay, that, and then give him that. Cool. All right. So we've got them on the back foot. Whatever they put out there is going to be subject to destruction. They get a big mom out there. Okay. That means they can't use an event like they would like. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Stay ahead of the game. We can do this and draw one. Okay. And then I really want to put a blocker out there. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're at 9. That doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Now we're going to go ahead and swing twice in the face. If they were to take that, oh yeah. Oh yeah, no event for you next turn, or no party time. All right. Okay, because I was gonna say they might quit after that. That was nuts. Oh, son of a bee sting. What are they gonna do? Because they got some stuff they can do on their side. Yeah, they're gonna bounce that back. Okay, cool. They're trying to get me out of the game. I think they're trying to get me out of the game. So that's 8, 7, 8, 9. I'll go ahead and take. Okay. All right. I was hoping that they would be doing other things. Okay, so I'll go ahead. If they swing 10, can I get out of 10? That's 8, 9, 10. I can't get out of that, so I gotta do this. Okay. Because I would have loved to bait him into that. Okay. So now I think it is time to, because this takes him to 10. 10. They draw 2 cards. And then they got to come up with 2, 4, 6. 3 of their cards have got to be a whatchamacallit. Okay. Okay. Huh. They just gave me a whatchamacallit last time. This is really big business right here. Wait, I can do this too. Wait. We can do all of this. -1. Return 0. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Okay, hang on. Trash that life. Do you got all of this though? That's the question. That life was gonna be a 2K. Oh yeah. Hey, that was Lit City. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah. Okay. Big Boot Scoot Loop is the one for this. Yeah, I was like, all right, like what do? I would have had it either way, because what I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of minusing 7 Dawn, okay? And that would give me 3 Dawn active, right? So minusing 7 Dawn and then swinging 8 and then swinging 12, or minusing 7 Dawn, swinging 6 and swinging 14. No, 15. No, it would have been 14. Or just swinging 15. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have swung 15, they would have had to have a Gum Gum Giant, which would have given them 4, taking them to 10, and then they would still need 2, 4, 6. So yeah, but instead of all of that, I opted for this play, which I hope it's more optimal, because I played out 9, right? Now I got to swing 6, which takes a counter. Okay, that takes a card of your 5. Then I swing 10, okay, which would take a Gum Gum Giant and your 2 cards, or a card after that. So that would take a Gum Gum Giant and a card. So then with 4 cards left total, you would have to block out of 12 raw. And that would be 8, 10, 12, 13 or 14. So you could have possibly done it. They could have possibly done it, but it would have been really asking a lot. Wow, that's crazy. Let's take it over to the gist of the list, shall we? Well, there you have it, gang. Very fun list. Unless you're going up against some kind. You know what? And what do you know? It was green. It was yellow. That's just like Capone Beige or Tashigi. Just hot garbage. Just game busting, breaking. You know what's funny? About the ban list? Let me tell you something that's funny about the ban list. Banning. They say if your list is way too broken, right? You know, your top 15 of the 16. Somebody cut this for me, I'll cut it for myself. But when it comes to banning, and I'm gonna pull the damn ass cards up. I'm tired of this shit. Let's look up Tashigi. Okay. And then we're gonna look up Capone. We're calling these cards out. We're calling cards out. All right, we're calling these cards out. Now let's go back to purple where things make sense. Okay, so when we talk about banning, they say if your list is 15 of the top 16, needs to get banned. Great, I understand. Okay, cool. If your leader is so busted and broken that they can't even design cards anymore for the rest of the game's lifespan because they have to think about and create around your leader, ban. Okay. You know the other one I heard? If it breaks the game. I don't know what you guys' definition of breaks the game is, but I don't believe that establishing a 3-cost character that reads when one of your green one of your green characters other than Tashigi would be removed from play due to your opponent's effects, you may instead rest this character. When one of your characters, not when any of your characters, not when all of your characters, when one of your characters, okay? That needs to be errated, that needs to be banned, that needs to be something. Because just one of those offset a 10 Dawn investment. That is not fair to a whole legion of Kaido players, enthusiasts, that haven't even got a new leader since 01. Okay, so that's trash. And then Capone Beige. if you have a once per turn, if you have a supernova type character other than Capone Beige that would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may add that character, not characters, you may add that character to the top of your life cards face down instead. I present this to the court, to the One Piece police, to whoever. These cards are busted and broken. There's something off, something fishy. It ain't right. It ain't right. Okay? That ain't right. That's buffoonery at its finest. Cards like this do make the game toxic. Cards like this do inhibit people from being able to play what they want, self-express. We're not talking, to be clear, we're not talking about, oh, I'm mad because I can't win with this off-meta ass leader and I want the whole game to change so that I can play whatever the hell I want and win. That's not what we're talking about here. There's a huge difference. This is, hey, yo, somebody needs to work on this, the verbiage on this, and needs to redo it, because this is just too damn much. I get it. It's already annoying enough. This is already annoying enough when you're trying to pop a kid and you can't pop the kid because you got to spend all those resources to pop an 8 cost. Instead, you got to pop a bitch ass 3 cost, and then you can work on thinking about one day being able to pop the 8 cost kid in the same turn. Good luck, right? That's already trash enough. This is already trash enough. The fact that this saves the entire board and just gets rid of this card, trash. The fact that this card puts everybody, every supernova on the top of your life and completely heals you back, trash. Absolute trash garbage. So, yeah, a bit of a rant, but I'm sorry. These gotta go. Anyhow, outside of that, I was very apprehensive about Big Boot Scoot Loof taking up that 9 card slot, that 9 cost slot, because I was really thinking about Big Kaido in there. I guess I must have passed him up. But yeah, I was thinking of Big Kaido there instead because, you know, Kaido pops a body, still has Rush, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. But no, this was great tech choice by Noel. And then Bond Clay never really came up. God's Thread didn't really come up, but I can imagine them coming up in green. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, spending 5 to pop Tashigi so that you can your freaking play the next turn. Anyway. Great list, fun list. Highly recommend the list. I feel like I did have notes or something that I would have changed around, but to be honest with you, man, at this point I completely forgot about it. Maybe I just got too hot from the other stuff, but really like it. And do go try you some purple Kaido. Okay, it's the Noel list. It's the Noel doing well. Anyways, this has been Murado Music with 3-piece TCG. Big Pirates TCG. Do remember to smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in the comments, let me know what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what would you be doing differently. And to all of my Big City Hoopin' members, if you guys would like to me to cover some fun stuff, do shoot me a list, especially between now and the ban list. After that ban list happens, we're probably going to be Big City lockdown. Okay, we're going to be locking down and getting it going. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging with me. Love y'all. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Respect others.
Stuck up in it. Stuck in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change.